Hello YouTube, this is going to be a video on the Trump rallies. As you can see, I've decided to shave my beard because I don't think the world's got enough of this fucking mess. But the point is, this will be a video on the Trump rallies. I don't want to bore you with some bizarre introduction as I usually do and drive you the fuck away, so I'm going to get right to the point. The Trump rallies, lately have been erupted in a series of violent riots, basically riots, gang war type activity, street fights, very entertaining to watch. But anyway, the point is, I can't help but notice the media, because the media is so trustworthy. They're not at all masters of manipulation. See my fucking video, YouTube media masters of manipulation, or whatever it's called. But no, they're not at all anything like that. Wink, wink. But I can't help but notice when I watch the actual footage of the videos that I found online, they seem to show that the Trump supporters did not start the fucking riots. It was the Democrats, the Democratic protesters, really the communists, the social justice warriors, the radical feminists, the black power motherfuckers, the progressives. And yet, here you have Trump being blamed for these attacks. So, I ask you again, how the fuck does, again, these some of the redneck are being attacked, jumped, insulted, screamed at by these really whiny, annoying feminist types. That's what the fuck they are. And I ask you, how is it they're at a rally for them that they have a license to be at? They went through the processes. These people show up randomly, stand outside, call them pieces of shit, call all of them racist, get up in their face, scream at them, slap them, hit them, push them. Largely old people, by the way. And then all of a sudden, it's fucking the Trump supporters' fault. And keep in mind, I'm a former communist, classical liberal, semi-bisexual, Satanist. And I am here supporting redneck Trump supporters. That should tell you something about what these fucking social justice warriors are. They're so fucking bad, I would side with conservatives before I would them. These are assholes. Okay, full-blooded, class 1, grade A assholes. And look, while I don't support all of Trump's ideals, such as a fucking stupid wall, and if you're someone that doesn't support the wall, then good news, I guess we're on the same side, man. Peace. We're comrades, like comrades in communist Russia who, mass murdered each other, but whatever. But what I will say is, you're being against building a goddamn wall does not excuse your showing up randomly at Trump rallies to beat up audiences filled with largely old people, and then kicking the shit out of them, and then stopping ambulances coming to help those people so that they die on the street while you scream Trump has a small dick, proving what I've thought all along. Feminists probably have some kind of weird penis envy. Who would have thought? But then there's the argument, there's that argument that Trump's a racist. He's a racist. Maybe he is a fucking racist. I don't know. But first of all, there's no proof that he's a racist. First of all, yeah, he wants to build a wall. A stupid ideal, I think, that won't work. And I don't think he would do it anyways. And again, even if he did do it, it wouldn't work. Because it's a stupid ideal. So that's why he probably wouldn't do it. That I just mentioned a million times. He won't fucking do it because it's a stupid ideal. But second of all, even if he was a racist asshole, that doesn't give you a right to show up at his fucking rallies and start kicking the shit out of his supporters. You fucking morons. You fucking brain-dead, comatose, semi-retarded chimpanzee acting like motherfuckers. You don't have a right to show up at fucking rallies, peaceful protests, not neo-Nazi protests. None of them were openly displaying neo-Nazi activities other than the paid Bernie Sanders supporters that were there, and again, I used to like Bernie Sanders, who were there pretending to be Nazis who supported Donald Trump, who weren't actually supporting Donald Trump, but trying to make Trump supporters look like fucking Nazis. You don't have a goddamn right to do that. And again, that goes back to what I've said about Bernie Sanders. How can you, one of his gems, whites do not know what it's like to be beaten by the fucking cops. Whites do not know what it's like to be poor. Saying the guy who didn't have a job and was on welfare till he's 40 fucking years old, who is white, and yet he's here saying whites don't know what it's like to be poor. He himself was fucking poor. This proves phoniness. He's a phony political whore, just like fucking Hillary Clinton. And, you know, here is usually the part. In most cases, I would usually attack both sides to even up the views. But not this damn time around. I am gonna have to bite my lip and discourage myself and prevent myself from and somehow manage to stop myself from saying something about Trump. Because this is not Trump shit. Because Trump is not showing up at fucking Bernie Sanders supporters supporting rallies and throwing shit at them. You are his rallies. You're like a bunch of retarded chimpanzees throwing shit at people, you stupid motherfuckers. Trump has done nothing wrong here, so he gets none of my scorn even though I think he's an asshole. You are the asshole. Fuck you. Go back to Soviet Russia. Get out of my ass. Damn it, where the fuck is this camera at? Whatever. P666.